Very good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been long since I posted a video on this channel. Certain times we have some certain situations that are happening in our life, especially due to this COVID, which gives some instability. I was going through a similar phase from the last few months, and now, yeah, it's still going on. Today I got time to make this video for you. So today, guys, today's video is going to be for the IELTS candidates again, and today's video is going to be for the writing task 2 essay type, the problem and solution essay, right? So the criteria are going to be the same as I told you last time. Connectors, and the first criteria is task achievement or task completion. Second is going to be your vocabulary or lexical resources. Third is going to be your connectors and cohesion, and grammatical range and accuracy. So the criteria are again going to be the same. This is a different type of essay. Let's see. This essay is written by one of my students, Girish, and I have modified this essay. I just made it better, a little bit polishing of the vocabulary, the sentence construction. So let's go with it. Nowadays, many people complain that they have difficulties getting enough sleep. What problems can lack of sleep cause? What can be done about lack of sleep? So the first part is your topic. Nowadays it's about sleep, and people complain of sleep. It's about that. The problem is what problems, the problem question is what problems can lack of sleep cause? And then the second question is a question which is going to be the body 2. What can be done about lack of sleep? So as you all know, there's going to be an introduction, body 1, body 2, and then finally there'll be a conclusion, right? You know the structure already. So now let's begin. With the introduction, as informed in the previous videos, the first sentence is going to be a general statement, which is going to be an opening statement. Second is going to be a paraphrasing, and third is going to be a telling what exactly you're going to do with this in this essay. So let's start. The first one: sleep is one of the vital components of the triangle of flourishing health, the other two being sufficient exercise and balanced diet. So it's a very general statement. It's not taking any sides. It's not saying it's good or bad. It's just saying what the fact is, that it is one of the vital components. Second, in this fast-paced world, it is always a challenge to get enough sleep because of various reasons. So here, this is the paraphrasing about the topic. Now, people might face, it's not faces, it's face, might face its typo, several challenges due to this. However, there are multiple ways to tackle this situation, which will be discussed here. So now it's saying that, so there are, this is it's going to be discussing what kind of problems can it cause, right? That's going to be the problem paragraph, and secondly, the solution one, okay? So it's a complete introduction. It has an opening statement. It has done a paraphrasing of the topic, and also it's also said that what it's going to be doing in the following paragraphs, right? So now let's start with the body 1. Body 1, of course, as you all know, it's going to be a problem paragraph, right? What is the problem? Like, what are the problems? What problems can be caused due to lack of sleep? So let's start. First of all, it is a well-known fact that any machine, no matter how efficient, would result in a breakdown if not given sufficient rest, as it helps recover from the damage caused by overworking. So that's the first point, defining point, that it is a well-known fact that any machine, no matter what, how efficient, would result in a breakdown. Okay, so that's the first establishing point. Then saying similarly, now I'm building up the idea. Similarly, even the human body would face a multitude of ailments if not given an opportunity to rest and recover. So now the idea has been developed here. The statement has been given, and given an example. So now the example is going to be following after that. You see some good vocabularies there: multitude, ailments, what else? Breakdown, efficient. Some good words are being used here, and the idea is being developed properly. So दोस्तों देखो, जैसे कि मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि अभी कोई भी आपको जब ऐसे लिखते हो, जो पॉइंट स्टार्ट होता है आपका बॉडी 1 में, आपको आइडिया डेवलप करना होता है, ठीक है। आप अगर कोई आइडिया ऐसे बीच में कह के छोड़ दोगे तो उसका कोई फ़ायदा नहीं होने वाला है। आपको आइडिया डेवलप करना होता है, उसके बाद आपको एग्जाम्पल देना होता है। नाउ यू गिव एन एग्जाम्पल, फॉर इंस्टेंस, some of the most serious potential problems associated with deprivation are high blood pressure, diabetes, heart attack and stroke. So here, yeah, so giving an example that what are the most serious potential problems, they have been listed here. And if you note, I'm saying comma in between. Why am I saying this? It's very important that we talk about the comma and full stop, because this comes as part of the punctuation. Most of the students I see, they do not know where to place it. That's why I'm mentioning it, so that you take special note of that and special attention, and make it a habit of you also when you read when you check your essay, you have to say comma and full stop. I want to also tell you guys, if you're thinking that you're going to achieve a 7-band essay without the help of a coach, chances are very less, okay? क्योंकि देखो क्या होता है कि see, what happens is that writing skill is developed over a period of time. You need to know the right approach, then you need to practice, you need to get it corrected from the people who know this profession, right? Who have done it previously for students. And I see on the groups there are a lot of people who are giving misguided information, and of course there are a lot of scammers on the Facebook. Apart from that, a lot of people have become, who claim to be trainers, IELTS trainers, but if you ask them what is the record of getting the scores, the student, getting the required score for the students, they will not have many. So you can see the records are there on the screen right here. You can see that, right? Some of my students. Well, I'm not trying to, demoralize anyone who wants to make a career in training, but the only thing is that at least prove your mettle, prove your worth into this field, right? Before claiming that you can help the student get the score, because this is a very serious profession, right? Okay, now next point. Secondly, the absence of enough bedtime can affect the ability to make prompt decisions, motor skills, and even the processing of information. So secondly, so now in the second sentence, it's saying what all other problems it can cause, right? Absence of bedtime, ability to make prompt decisions, motor skills, and even the processing of information. So here it's been, so that question has been answered, which is what problems can lack of sleep cause. Now I'm going to give some figures. According to the International Traffic Monitoring Organization, 70% of road mishaps are caused due to overworked and exhausted drivers. Full stop. Moreover, it can affect the physical appearance, which might negatively impact one's career prospects. So now I'm giving some data to support it, and I'm giving another reason. Moreover, it can also affect the physical appearance, which can negatively impact one's career prospects. So I'm giving more reasons as to why it's happening, right? So it's well defined with an example, with some data. Now let's go to the next one. Next is what can be done about lack of sleep. So this is about the solution, right? What solution you're offering. In order to solve this issue, people can follow basic strategies such as going to bed early and trying to relax their mind as much as possible. So that's the number one solution, that what they can do. Second, environment. The environment in which people sleep does make a difference, as well as keeping a constant wake up time, including weekends or days off, can definitely help them to sleep better at night. So now, it's talking about the other solution, which is the environment, how the environment affects the sleep, right? Okay, now, giving a suggestion. Moreover, it is advised that switching off electronic gadgets an hour prior to sleep can ameliorate the sleep quality, since these devices keep the mind alert due to radiations and waves emitted by them when the body tries to go to rest. So if you see here, the moreover has been used again. I would actually avoid using it. I can even say furthermore, or additionally, or in addition to. So try to not repeat the same connector. This can be changed here. Apart from that, if you see, I'm giving more reasons. Like what are the advices, like how you can make your sleep quality better, right? So some good vocabulary like ameliorate, which is improve, right, has been mentioned. Emitted, right? So you see, vocabulary is being taken care of. There are no grammatical errors. Grammatical range is good. Connectors are being used. Everything is being done. Now finally, an intense workout session or even a brisk walk followed by a hot shower can extend the sleep time. So here, another solution, what can be done, an intense workout session, or even a brisk walk followed by a hot shower. So I said 3 things within one sentence as a solution. So now it's going to be ending. We're going to be ending the essay. To conclude, comma, there are numerous health issues that people might face due to lack of enough bedtime, which can be attenuated using one or a combination of the methods discussed above, leading to a healthier and productive life. Yeah, so here it's a short and sweet conclusion, to the point, summarizing whatever has been discussed here, right? Just summarizing what are the problem and what are the solutions, right? So here, as you see, this essay, it was good on the task achievement section, task achievement or task completion, that questions were answered. Secondly, the grammatical range was good, accuracy was good, commas, full stops, everything was taken care of, good vocabulary as well, as you notice. And also, what else? Connectors and cohesion were also used in abundance. So guys, see, this is an idea of a good essay. And so yeah, so guys, that was the one of the essays for problem solution. I hope you liked it. Leave in the comments any suggestions or comments. I'll be happy to see them. And also one more thing, I'm going to be starting the face-to-face classes for IELTS and OET in Doha. I'm going to make another video about it soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Take care.